All right, everybody, welcome back here for two more series on the night. We did a little bit of a flip flop here. Mega kind of splitting the night here tonight. But we got a couple of fun matches here tonight. We're catching a lot of the lower divisions, which is a lot of fun for sure. A lot of times we don't really get to get them on stream a lot, so it's been a blast. But we're a little bit behind schedule. We do have Yellow Dog joining me on the desk, doing a rare non-friend stream from him, so absolutely love to have Yellow Dog on the desk and hope you're ready for a great match here tonight.
I'm super excited. I don't know the last time I've casted Div D. I don't know if I did ever, really. I know I've casted Div E this semester, my roommate Porter the Great. I don't know if I've done a Div D match before, and definitely not this season, so I'm excited to see what they got.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, but we're going to go ahead and just kind of toss it quickly over to the playoff bracket here. So this is how Division D is currently kind of shaping out to be. The matchup that we will be looking at first here is Cosmick Kratts versus Wild Kratts. Match J, as you can see on this image here. So both of these teams already have a victory under their belts here during playoffs. And this will be a LAN qualification match. So whoever wins this series will punch their ticket to LAN, which will be the first one in all of Division D. So it's going to be a great matchup here, a lot on the line. Both of these teams going to be battling it out to decide who can achieve the ultimate goal of Dcrl, which is make it all the way to LAN. But let's bring up Wild Kratts now. I'll quickly introduce them. We do have a Jumbo Kid, Rhino, and Crabinator. We talk about it every single time, Jumbo Kid. He doesn't use ball cam, at least as far as I know. So we talk about it every single time, but he makes it work. He's leading his team in goals per game, getting over that 1.03 goals per game mark, and he's joined by Rhino, who's also having a great season at that 0.85 goals per game mark, and then Crabinator rounding this team out as their third man. So it's going to be a lot of fun. They went 2-6 on the regular season, and they were able to find a win after their first playoff match. So they're getting pretty close here as the number 7 seed, but let's go ahead and toss it now over to Cosmick Kratts, who they are going to be facing off against, and I'll have Yellow Dog talk a little bit about these guys.
Yeah, this team, their captain, Cosmick, doing pretty well in the season, over 1 goal per game, just like Jumbo Kid. And then his teammates, Lemo Jewel and Cubbles, or Cubbles, I'm not sure how they like to pronounce. I'll probably end up going Cubbles. They're both sitting around that half goal per game. So they're definitely doing their part on the team. But I want to say this. I played in 6s recently with Cosmick, with and against, and he honestly feels like a mid-level Div C player. Like, he's actually insane, and I think he's sitting around Champ 1, Champ 2, which is also pretty nuts for Div D.
Yeah, no, I think he has experience on... actually, do you have any of these players added? I don't actually have any of them added, so... Cosmick, Lemo Jewel...
I have Cosmick, yeah.
Okay, if you want to grab him into the party, that'd be great. But yeah, Cosmick, he has experience on his on BSC's varsity team, so I think that's where he's really been, improving and getting a lot of play time, playing with those higher level players, that of the likes of Risser up in Division A. So I think that exposure definitely is going to be helping him out. But no, that's a great shout. He's definitely showing out here in Division D and making some great arguments for him as we go into the next season. But we're not there yet. This is the matchup that matters. He's got a rough task in front of him right now. Got to try and take down Wild Kratts as we're trying to get all these players into the lobby here. Nathan, what's going to be your prediction of this matchup here tonight?
I mean, I'm gonna have to go with the team I talked about, Cosmick Kratts. And if you wanted a game score, it's been a lot of... I don't know how Div D's been shaping out for how many games they've played in a series, but it seems like everyone wants to sweep, so I'll take them 4-1. Pretty dominant series for them.
4-1, all right. I'm trying to ask if they're ready in the chat, and it's just the chat's just not going through.
I'll give her a send.
I don't know. Hopefully I don't need to ready. Okay, now it's working. I don't know what's going on, but okay. So you're saying 4-1 Cosmick Kratts. All right. Well, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate here. I'm gonna go for Wild Kratts here. I think they're kind of making the lower bracket run. Maybe one of the Cinderella stories here of DCRL. They're the number 7 seed And Jumbo Kid has made it to land before and has been on one of the Cinderella teams before. I think Wild Kratts might take this one. I'm going to say it's going to go a little bit longer, though. I'm going to say it's going to go like 6 games. I'm going to say that. So maybe 4-2 Wild Kratts. But for those of you in the chat, looks like the predictions are closing very, very soon. So a little bit of time left if you want to put some boost. Looks like the chat is favoring Cosmic Cats pretty heavily here. If you want some chance to try and steal some boost away, put some boost on Wild Kratts. But it's going to be a lot of fun as we get into this one. I'm going to go ahead and launch up the match here. Make sure there's no bots on. And make sure our names are right. And reset party. Cosmic is not in it. All right, or we'll do that real quick. I'll re-invite you, Nathan.
My name is crazy, not gonna lie.
Sorry, I'm like doxing you on chat. I'm just used to calling you Yellow Dog.
Oh, no, I don't care. Little Jinxie quote for you.
But yeah, I'm definitely excited to get in this one. I haven't casted too much of Div D yet. I know of all the players pretty much, but it's a lot of fun. It's fun. I do know that we have some pretty dominant teams in Division D. I'm calling out Ball Chasers here. Actually, it's one of the members of this Cosmic Cats team. His roommate is on the most dominant team of Division D. And I'm him. Lemo Jewel and I'm him are roommates. So kind of a fun little tidbit of information here. But as I'm just trying to kind of stall out here, I'll go ahead and toss up the playoff bracket again, just so we can keep that up. Ball Chasers, probably the favorite to win Division D as of right now. I don't know how much Div D lore you know, Yellow Dog, but I mean, this Ball Chasers team has been looking really, really dominant. But
I mean, spaced out. That's Pat Down in him, right?
That is Pat Down.
Yeah.
Pat Down.
That's Pat Down in him. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's a pretty decent team, and that team alone, Pat Down. I know he's pretty solid. He's pushing up towards C2 almost, and I don't know if it's 2s or 3s, but he's champ 1 in both game modes, and he's pushing up towards C2. And I played with him. He's pretty solid. So I think that team could definitely give them some trouble before LAN. But yeah, that team's definitely looking dominant.
All right, enough stalling. We are finally getting into this matchup here. Wild Kratts, Cosmic Cats. A LAN qualification match, and right off the bat, Jumbo Kid getting things going quick here.
I just right off the kickoff, no boost needed. He had no idea there was defenders around him. He was focused right on the ball. But I mean, it goes in regardless with the pineapple topper, I believe I saw. Yeah. I love seeing the lower divisions. I love looking at the cars because they're always so unique. You don't see that stuff in Div C and above.
No, you really don't. Everybody's just sweaty as all hell. But I mean, unless you're Heat Assassin, or the team literally called Car Swappers once upon a time, they were a lot of fun to watch. But Wild Kratts off to a fantastic quick start here. They're up 1-0. Cosmic up for this ball, finds a shot, puts it bottom left, and then he ties it up.
Yeah, it ties it up with the palindrome on the scoreboard. I mean, if you don't know that lore, palindrome, like race car, same forward and backwards on the scoreboard here. You got a palindrome.
Oh boy.
I love pointing that out, maybe the ham dog thing. Shout out to Hambungus. But, great job by Cosmic just being up for that early and putting that in the net for his team.
Yeah, I talked about it a little bit pre-game too, and this Wild Kratts team is actually the number 7 seed. So if they're able to find some momentum here against this number 3 seed team of Cosmic Cats, it'll be a sight to see. But 4 minutes to go here. Both teams starting off game 1 pretty heavy here. Oh my gosh, what a touch from Lemo Jewel! Comes in raining from the skies and slams that ball in. That's a beautiful redirect there, or aerial, not a redirect, but beautiful stuff coming from Lemo Jewel.
A lot of finesse on that shot, Kyrie Irving-esque. Just, nice little wheel touch right above the ball. I mean, that's honestly a pretty tough shot to make. I'm not gonna lie. I miss those a lot. And I'm in DC. So,
yeah,
believe it or not.
We won't talk about what happened earlier, but no, that was a fantastic play there from Lemo Jewel. Looks like Cosmic Cats maybe a little bit of a fluke start to their game. Wild Kratts gonna need to battle back now as Cosmic makes a touch off his own backboard. While looking a little bit awkward here, Rhino Kid like maybe just opting for Jumbo to go for the ball. No ball cam needed here. Cubbles trying, or Couples trying to redirect this ball, but left right in the midfield. No, for a shot for Crabinator, but not going to be online. Jumbo Kid flicks this way up high. Crabinator going to go up for this. Beats out 2 members. Going to try and get down. Jumbo Kid not able to put it in on the open net. And Wildcrat's going to want that one back. And
I was looking for the counterattack here, and Couples just going to dribble this one in off the big boom and clear out here from Lemon Jules. Off the head of, is that Rhino, I believe?
Yeah.
Couples with a nice first touch, just walking the dog, getting that one in.
Man, that's so unfortunate. I mean, Jumbo Kid, I can tell you right now, I've been there before. You miss an open net, and then it just goes straight back the other way. One of the worst feelings in the world. Jumbo Kid and Wildcrats gonna have to try and keep their mental strong here. They want a chance. 3 minutes left to go. Rhino puts this in the blue corner here, gets another great touch. Gonna send this ball over to the orange half. Couples gonna make it a little bit of an awkward touch, make it awkward for Rhino. Jumbo Kid double commits, but it should end up working out. He's gonna try and find a pass midfield to Crabinator, but Couples with a great defensive maneuver to cut that ball off.
So it's going to be an awkward flow in midfield here. Rhino finds a touch off the backboard. This one could be good for Crabinator, but cannot find the shot. Lemoju is going to try to put this one on net, but Jumbo Kid there to stop that one. Gets a nice touch off the corner for his team. But Cosmick there to shut it down, trying to go off the sidewall, maybe opts to go off the ground, gets a shot on net, puts on a target, they go missing, or it's pinch off each other. Lemoju cannot put it in the top right, and Cosmick also cannot put it in.
Oh man, the amount of open nets misses we've seen. The pace of play for Division D is actually quite fast, in my opinion. Both these teams are playing pretty well for what we might be used to seeing out of Division D. So kudos to them, but so many open net misses between both of these teams now has kind of been a detriment to this game number 1. But it is game 1, so we can't really, say too much. So that might be open for Jumbo Kid as he beats out that last defender and brings it back within 1.
Yeah, Jumbo Kid just catching them caught off guard. Couples as the last man, as the third man, trying to beat him out. But Jumbo Kid with a good speed, as you mentioned, the speed of Div D definitely increased since last time I remember watching them. And also this this Cosmic Cats team got a few passing plays going on. Like they're looking for each other. This is like really surprising. I saw Lemoju looking for Cosmic and vice versa. So I'm really surprised by the passing plays here. Indeed.
Yeah, we even saw one between Wild Kratts earlier too. Jumbo Kid found looking for that pass midfield, but that should be open for Cosmic as he perfectly corrals that ball on a ground play there and increases this lead back to 2. Defensive mishap there from Wild Kratts. Looks like they're trying to just kind of send the house, and ends up working out. Cosmic Cats now up by 2 once again.
Yeah, great job by Cosmic. You mentioned a very confident corral of the ball there. I was, expecting to see a little bit of panic from him, but no, just completely, good composure, nice and calm. Rhino trying to take this one up the field. Cosmic shuts it down early, trying to find the dunk, finds the demo instead. Jumbo Kid finding a clear here, goes for it again without the ball cam. He goes up missing, but so does Lemoju. Cosmic ends up passing it. Rhino with the shot attempt, not enough speed.
I don't know what you want to call the no ball cam challenge, but it's got to be similar to being like blind. Like I just don't. Every time I see this Jumbo Kid guy, I just don't understand. He's got to have learned how to use ball cam by now. He's got to. I always say that, but maybe if we can get if he can get a win here tonight, maybe we can ask him on the winner's interview. But 37 seconds to go. Wildcrat's gonna need 2 now. Rhino going up for this one. Maybe gonna try and get a shot on net. Angle is maybe on, but the power was not, as Cosmic gets a favorable 50. That's gonna go towards this blue end here. Cosmic puts it into the corner once again. Jumbo Kid should be able to handle this ball. Puts it back in the corner from a 50 from Couples. Rhino trying to find a beat, but Lemoju waits him out, puts it off the backboard. Crabinator needs to make a big booming clear, and he does.
Cosmic with a nice composed touch to the corner, just trying to waste time here with only 5 seconds left. This one's pretty much wrapped up, and a nice touch by Cosmic in this, last couple seconds of the game, and another one for the road from Lemoju on 0 seconds.
Beautiful goal, 1 for the road for Cosmic Cats as they win this game 5-2, and a pretty confident win from Cosmic Cats. It was a rough start. They got scored within what, 5 seconds of game number 1, but ever since then it was pretty much just dominance. Cosmic Cats really controlling a lot of this game, and if they're going to continue to play like that, they're going to be looking pretty good here in this series.
Yeah, both the captains coming out here, 52 touches, just way more than anyone else on the pitch, showing why they are the captains. And then Cosmic Kratts putting up 14 shots. You know, that's just hard to defend, especially when you're only putting up 6. You got more than double your shots, and it definitely showed up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it for sure did. I mean, you highlighted it perfectly. The shots is really what stands out to me, apart from the goals, obviously. But I mean, just the amount of pressure that this Cosmic Kratts team had over the Wild Kratts. I mean, it was just suffocating this Wild Kratts team the entire time. And Jumbo Kid can only do so much up there with the 631 points. I think he's going to be looking for a little bit of help from his 2 teammates going into this game number 2. I'm not going to completely write it off, but I mean, that game was controlled by Cosmic Kratts, but Wild Kratts did have some signs of life throughout that series, and they're just going to need to consistently have those signs of life a little bit if they want to try and win some games here.
Yeah, I mean, and there was that one, instance where there was an open net for Jumbo Kid and he missed and just went basically straight into his own net. That's a 2-goal swing, so you take that out and he hits that, it's a 1-goal game, and they scored the, not Mickey, but kind of a weird last-second goal. So pretty close game if you just take out that one mistake. It's kind of hard to just take out a mistake, but honestly, a pretty close game.
Yeah, no, for sure. Game 2 underway. Like we said, Wild Kratts trying to answer back here. Crabinator maybe trying to get a little bit more active here. Puts a shot on net, awkwardly saved away from a 0 boost touch from Cosmick. Jumbo Kid gonna try and get this ball across, but a little bit too much power on that one. He just sends it all the way across. Crabinator maybe with a good pass. Jumbo Kid stays on this ball, finds a 50 with Cubbles. And Rhino with some good midfield presence here. So far, Wild Kratts have really been controlling this ball well. Midfield presence is strong. Maybe Lemojul maybe has a clear out.
Yeah, just no boost for this Cosmic Kratts team. Cubbles gets a nice clear over. This could be open. Just could not get around it. That's a tough one. Cosmic with the open shot. Jumbo there to shut it down. Lemojul trying to put this one back out mid. Jumbo Kid yet again there for the save and the clear out. Trying to find another touch. Leaves it for Crabinator. That's a smart move by him. But he picks it back up, a little give and go from Jumbo Kid and Crabinator. Cosmic off the sidewall. He's dangerous off the wall, but does not find it that time. Rhino cut off by his teammate. And another double commit from this Cosmic Kratts team. And they're trying to clear this one up.
Yeah, so far, it's kind of been back and forth. Wild Kratts have had some signs of life, but this is a great first pop from iCosmic and a demo on the back end. Cosmic brings it off the crossbar. A beautiful team play from Cosmic Kratts. A great demo from Cubbles. Clears the way, and Cosmic sends it home.
God, I'm just so impressed by this Cosmic, just Div D like that. Just look, I can't. Oh, the pan for the pineapple tuck.
Dude, that pineapple is gooning.
The freaky up.
The freaky up. I was looking at that thing earlier too, and I was laughing, but yeah, absolutely love to see the fun cars coming out. Cosmic looking to get another shot on. It's on, and Crabinator can't make the touch, and just sounds the horn there, puts it away. Cosmic Kratts up by 2 now.
Cosmic putting the team on his back. Crabinator, a little bit awkward. Maybe he took off the Jumbo Kid, took the ball cam off, and he just heard ball coming and tried to backflip, but just not quite. Maybe a little bit awkward. Cubbles maybe a chance for a third here, and he does find the dookie on the defender here.
Love the dookie mentioned here. That's a great kickoff though. Lemojul completely kills that ball. Cubbles with the hardest cheat of his life ends up working out, as Wild Kratts were just not expecting that off the kickoff. And we're seeing all sorts of things here from this Cosmic Kratts team, pulling out pretty much everything in the bag for this playoff match. I mean, you might as well at this point. Oh, Cosmic off the ceiling. We're seeing ceiling shots here in Division D. Man, this is looking better than the Div C match we saw earlier.
Okay.
Cosmic is just looking dangerous right now.
Yeah, he is. He's been given so much time and space. Yet again, putting one off the sidewall. This one could be in again. And just a little floater from midfield, and it just goes in.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that to go in. Crabinator again with maybe another whiff there. Definitely maybe starting to get into his head a little bit. That's 2 on the game, unfortunately. Poor Crabinator there. iCosmic just dominating here. I thought Wild Kratts maybe had a good chance after that first minute of this game, but it's been back to this Cosmic Kratts dominance ever since. They still have half of this game to work with though. Luckily for them, Definitely not impossible by any means. Rhino gonna put one on net, but Lemojoule can't find the touch! And Rhino, off of a mistake from Cosmic Kratts, able to find the first goal of this game too.
Lemojoule maybe a little bit too fast. Did not expect the off speed from Rhino straight at the net. And, you know, still down 3, but you have 2 minutes left. This is definitely doable. They have had some offense. They've been able to show that they can score pretty consistently. But they just gotta not let Cosmick score any more goals off this sidewall.
Yeah, for sure. I think, like you said, I think if Cosmick is able to get 1, definitely 2 more goals, I think this game it'll be pretty much over. Wild Kratts need to swing this momentum in their way, but that's a great touch from Cosmick off of the sidewall. Uses his flip perfectly, scoops up under that ball, and they get their 5th goal here of game 2.
I'm just marveling over this Div D player. Like, what happened in the ranking? Never mind. It's hard to rank these players as rookies, but this guy's definitely showing that it should be ranked a little bit higher next season. But just doing his best in this season to make his team go far in these playoffs. Maybe another chance at a goal, a demo attempt. Jumbo Kid maybe just didn't see the ball coming. You know, that very well could be he was faced the other way, but Cosmick from midfield once again.
Yeah, Cosmick is just being gifted goals right now. Wild Kratts not really, just the miscommunication there on the back end, as they no one puts a hand up, and Cosmick is just being at the end of this game. It's gonna be fun to see his points. If he keeps it up, he's gonna have a 1,000 burger on this Wild Kratts team. But it's funny you mentioned. I mean, obviously we don't get everything right on the draft rankings. But another thing that a lot of people don't take into account is the fact that people just improve so much over the course of a season. There's a lot of people that don't play that much Rocket League, especially in these lower divisions, that just playing their league games, you know, inspires them to play more, and just putting more hours in the game, it makes you improve so much, especially at the lower ranks. I think Cosmick probably should have went a little bit higher in the draft too, but I just know, I know personally from hearing and talking with him that he's been putting in the hours. He's been improving, especially on that BSC varsity team. So it's one of those things that not a lot of people really take into account, I don't think.
No, that's a fair point. I've seen him playing Sixers with, you know, some higher level players, and then as well as that varsity team. So he's getting exposure to a lot of higher level gameplay. Yep. Which really just speeds up your improvement in Rocket League. So that definitely, you know, I definitely feel like he's been improving quite a lot.
Yes, but 30 seconds to go here. Cosmic Kratts up by 6. The Brazil is in play as of right now. Cosmic Kratts probably gonna be looking for the 7th goal here. Pinch comes out from Cubbles and Cosmic on the defensive line there. Lemojoule trying to carry this ball out, can't find the touch, but Crapinator goes missing there. Allows Cosmic Kratts to maintain control here as Cosmick booms this back in. Boomed right back by Rhino. Couples there for another boom. And just so much time being wasted as of right now. And Cosmic Kratts with a very, very dominant game number 2. Should take this 6-1. Looks like Rhino's going to keep this ball up. Lemo, I'm guessing he's going to be keeping Rhino just taking off the top of his car. And maybe ball touch ground now. And it does. Cosmic Kratts take game 2 6-1.
Holy, an absolute legacy game coming up from Cosmick.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to be good. Oh my god.
There it is.
That doesn't even look real. I think he's got more points than everyone in the lobby combined.
He does.
Can someone please do the math on that?
It's going to be close.
It's close. It's close.
Let's see. Like 2, 4. Yeah, it's got to be more. It's got to be more. Best bro.
Someone in chat, please do the math, because that is insane. That's not even real.
Bro had a
5 for 6 with 4 saves. He's everywhere.
He's just doing everything on this field. Definitely couldn't have done it without Lemojoule or Cubbles. But
sure.
But I mean, what a fantastic game coming out of Cosmick. Wild Kratts, they're looking a little bit rough right now. They're gonna need to be able to find something if they want to try and take the series here. You do the math?
Yeah, Shag also did in chat. 10:56, so he was about what, 27 lower. Yeah,
that's so close.
27 points under the entire lobby combined. That is not okay.
Oh man, that's insane.
I mean, you mentioned earlier that was it the Div Destroyer Ball Chasers, that other Div D team that looked good. I forget the name. I think it was Ball Chasers.
Ball Chasers. Ball Chasers. Yes, Ball Chasers.
If I'm if I'm any of them and I'm watching this stream right now, I'm getting a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Like, you've had such a good season so far, but
also, one thing to add, there is some beef between those two teams that you just mentioned, Cosmic Kratts, and this, it's not fake beef. It's actually not. It's actually one of the original beefs of the Dcrl season. That was kind of pushed under the rug. I think one of the members of Ball Chasers was telling this Cosmic Kratts team to just FF during their series when they played initially, and there was some back and forth between some players. So, like you said, I think this Ball Chasers team is probably watching this, looking how good iCosmic's doing. Might be shivering in their timbers as Rhino needs to find this open net, rings it off the crossbar. An unfortunate miss for Wild Kratts, and those are the chances that gotta fall for Wild Kratts.
You gotta hit those, especially when iCosmic's just hitting everything from midfield and you aren't able to hit it. And maybe a passing play, but this one ends up just going off the sidewall. Rhino taking it upfield, getting it past Lemo Jewel. Jumbo Kid gets 50'd out, but Crabinator there to 50, or get it cleared. He gets another touch. That's a good one. Jumbo Kid's gonna try to follow this one around the corner. This is where he's good at. He finds it over to Rhino, and Rhino does not miss this opportunity.
There we go. We see it looks like he's got good vibes. We saw Rhino smiling it off in the cams there, as Wild Kratts find themselves in the lead once again. A little bit better of a game 3 so far. Knock on wood. Let's try not to cast a curse it. Wild Kratts gonna try and hold on to this one, but again, they're gonna have to kind of lock down on a lot of these opportunities. The awkwardness is ensuing here between these two teams, but iCosmic finally able to get this ball out of his own half. Zero boost to work with, trying to grab that big boost, but Crabinator gets it. Couple's gonna put this close to net. iCosmic trying to disrupt, can't quite do it. Crabinator maybe just getting off this ball. Jumbo Kid pops it over one. Jumbo Kid is really good on the ground, trying to find a pass midfield, but iCosmic shuts it off. Rhino needs to make a desperation save. Cosmic's there for it to put it away, and iCosmic does it all himself and ties this game up.
Cosmic's just manipulating this team. Like, he hit that ball and then just went exactly where it was getting cleared. Like, he's reading this team before they even hit the ball, and it's kind of insane from Div D especially for him to be doing this. And that was just a smart play from him. Nothing even too mechanical.
He might be like, what is it, Gojo? No, is it Gojo that can like see the future or whatever, or some crap? I don't even know, bro. I don't know my anime like that, but I don't know, bro's just different. Like you said, literally seeing the future right now. Trying to get some more here, trying to get it around Jumbo Kid. Can't quite do it. Now Jumbo Kid's gonna try and find a 50, can't do it as Lemo Jewel puts it up this wall. Maybe gonna go look for another here, bangs it off this backboard. No backboard presence from Wild Kratts as they thankfully are able to survive. iCosmic puts this up to the sidewall. Jumbo Kid with a good cutoff here. Wild Kratts looking to try and get something going here.
God, I can't get over the plan. I keep looking at it. Double's trying to put this one on net. Rhino is there to save it off of Jumbo Kid's head though. Jumbo Kid trying to find this one, puts it out mid. This one could be dangerous. The defender is on 0 boost, but no one ends up going. Crabinator, the free touch out. Cubbles trying to find the shot on target. He does, top bins, and Cubbles with the lead for the first lead for this Cosmic Kratts team in this game 3.
Yeah, it's definitely been looking a lot closer here, but Cosmic Kratts with 2 unanswered here now find themselves in the lead as Jumbo Kid's tongue was flopping everywhere on that Crabinator. Oh my goodness. Thought he was gonna own goal that for a quick second here. Gonna try and get this ball out. Finds a touch around Lemo Jewel. Jumbo Kid comes flying in, but iCosmic there to shut that one down. Maybe looking for another one. Almost gets it under Rhino. But a good touch keeps that out of the way. Jumbo Kid over to his own corner here. Wild Kratts desperately trying to get this ball out of their own half.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to speed here. I had to meet someone on the Video Ninja. I'm not sure who it was, but it was really, really glitchy. It was terrible. I'm not sure if you heard that.
I did not.
But it's still 2-1 in this game with 1:20 left. Cosmic with good speed to the sidewall, maybe gets a nice pinch out. No way he finds another one. He does not end up finding it, but it makes Crabinator awkward, and Lemo Jewel doesn't hit it either. Jumbo Kid puts it out. Couple's just barely able to get a touch on that ball. Gets the bump as well. Jumbo Kid with a nice dribble opportunity, but shut down early from Lemo Jewel.
Yeah, one thing that I think Wild Kratts need to start trying to do a little bit more is specifically shut down this iCosmic guy. Oh my gosh, what a touch. Puts him in field for his teammates. Oh man. Almost with an insane pass there from Cosmick. But Wild Kratts literally need to start treating this Cosmic guy like a Remzik on the field right now. Literally, their only goal right now, in my opinion, should be shutting this guy down, because literally everything about this Cosmic Cats team has been running through iCosmic. It's literally in their team name. I mean, what more do you want? But like, again, they're gonna have to start shutting him down. He's going for an insane aerial here, puts it in, and puts it in the bottom left. In the bottom left side of the goal. Cosmic Cats up by 2 now.
He sniped that bottom left rolling in on the goal line like 2 or 3 times now. He's automatic in that bottom left. I'm not sure if he really needed that touch, but if there was a defender there, probably would have beat them out, and that's what's important.
Indeed. 15 seconds to go. Wild Kratts need something now, but Cubbles does a great job here of shutting down that pressure. Gonna waste so much time. Rhino, unfortunate team bump with Jumbo Kid. He's trying to take over the wall, but there's not enough time. And Cosmic Cats gonna go up. Oh, please don't, please. Oh my God. Okay, if he would have sent, dude, if he got that double to send us into the match point, I would have been ready to just like go to the next series. I mean, it's just nothing you do, but Cosmic Cats take game 3, progress to match point now, threatening the 4-0 sweep here against Wild Kratts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if these teams do know they have a timeout or not, but they do have a timeout if they do want to use it to maybe try to game plan against this iCosmic guy. He seems pretty automatic so far, and they're not really doing much to stop him.
Yep. But I don't know if they're gonna be taking the timeout here. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're doing the alpha play, but maybe they just want. I have a feeling like these teams literally just want as much like screen time as possible, so they're taking the timeout. So Cosmic Cats actually taking a timeout right now, as we're gonna go. I'll send it over to this screen for a little bit here, as we await game 4. What might be the inevitable? We don't really know. Wild Kratts really seemed like they haven't really had a chance as of right now. This Cosmic Cats team has just been too good. So Wild Kratts gonna need something here to try and take this series.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know, like, at this point, I don't know how to game plan against this iCosmic guy. I think I got nothing. If I was on this team and I was just kind of getting yammed on left and right, I'm not sure what to do. Just take it one game at a time, one goal at a time.
Yeah, I mean, that's realistically all you can do, right? I mean, it's just take it one goal at a time. I genuinely, like I said before, if they cannot shut down iCosmic, I don't think there's a chance they can take this series. They gotta find an answer against this iCosmic guy, whether it's literally demoing him off the field or pre-jumping him, not giving him the space, because right now, this Wild Kratts team is literally just letting iCosmic do whatever he wants, and it's completely working. So they need to do something to shut this iCosmic guy down.
Yeah. It really is just the Cosmic show. I mean, we said it a million times, over and over and over, but it's really hard to not mention it over and over again when he's scoring over and over again. And he's the reason why they're winning, for being quite frank. Yeah,
he's definitely one of the major reasons. He's definitely showing out here, and I think this is kind of gonna be if they can take away this series. Oh, that's a great touch from Jumbo Kid though to get this game 4 started. That's just again reminiscent of game number 1 off that early goal. Jumbo Kid able to get it here.
Yeah, you know, great pass coming out from Cosmick there, whether it's intentional or not. It is a pass, and he put it in a dangerous spot, and Jumbo Kid there to punish it with a nice long goal, punishing the far up third man from Limojo, almost putting this in his Cosmic, bringing it off the crossbar. Definitely take. Oh no! An own goal coming up from right over here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Never like to see those goals. Rhino just desperately trying to get a save there. Probably thought it was in the net. Unfortunately, it wasn't. And it ends up in the worst possible case, which is an own goal. Cosmic Kratts tie it up. A great kickoff from Cosmick, but Crappinator on the backward, able to make the save. Rhino, he's make a touch here, gonna put it out midfield. Everybody goes missing. Rhino might have an open net here.
Whoa!
Maybe he gets it, and he does. Gets around every Cosmic Kratts defender, and Wild Kratts get their second goal now, and go up by 1.
Oh, and 1 with a little bump, bump fade on Lemo Jewel, I think it was. Was it? No, it was Cubbles. He bumped away. He's not even a right shoulder bump fade kind of guy, but he made it work and made up for that own goal he had. Cosmick trying to find the air dribble, almost finds the pinch towards his teammate. But Lemo Jewel trying to find this one up towards the sidewall, trying to be like Cosmick. I want to be like Cosmick. Cannot find it. I want to be like Mike.
Oh, Jumbo Kid!
Oh.
With an insane ground play. Goes around every defender there. We talk about how good he is on the ground, how many hours this guy has without using ball cam. He's just dominant on the ground there. Gets it up and over all of the Cosmic Kratts defenders. And Wild Kratts now up by 2, but there is still a lot of game left here in game 4. Wild Kratts need to lock it down.
Yeah, you mentioned still 4 minutes left, but Cosmick's been scoring, probably 3.5 goals per game on average. So he held them to 0 so far. I think the goal is just hold them under 4, I guess. I mean, yeah. I'd probably leave them to the win here. Crappinator trying to find a pass over to Jumbo Kid. He gets a nice touch to the corner. This one could be dangerous. Lemo Jewel not there. Cosmick got the back post, but not quite punished for it as it just rolls up.
Sorry. Hi, Cosmick now. Looking as dangerous as ever here. Maybe a little bit of a back pass here. Back to Cubbles. Nothing comes from it. Lemo Jewel gonna put this on net. Crappinator should be able to handle that one pretty steadily. Cubbles gonna pop this up high. Dangerous ball here. Crappinator, who's I've seen him start to pick up on the backboard, which is definitely a sight to see. Jumbo Kid trying to find a window there. Can't quite do it. And that ball rings off the crossbar. Pinch goes on, but Cubble there for the save.
Rhino finding this one to the corner. Cosmick's on low boost. Lemo Jewel, a little bit of a delayed reaction. I love the miss and then the jump after. I love seeing that from lower ranks. It makes my day. Rhino finding this one to the corner. When he find it mid though, he backflips off the sidewall. Cosmick awkward on the sidewall here, but it's one of the most awkward positions ever. Rhino trying to find the shot, and he puts it on, and it goes in with the 3-goal lead and half a game left to go here, bro.
Yeah, no, that's a great goal there. Just so much pressure from Wild Kratts as Rhino commits as third man with 0 boost in the tank. And it's going to pay off. Wild Kratts go up by 3. And I think you might be catching some flack from Lemo Jewel a little bit later after that comment, if he watches this one back. It'll be funny to see. Hopefully he calls you out in general. That'd be really funny.
It wouldn't be the first or second time today, so.
That is very true. That is very true. But yeah, Wild Kratts looking really good here in game 4. Trying to set up the reverse sweep here. I don't know, have we had a best of 7 reverse sweep in playoffs yet? I know we've had a couple close ones, but I don't know if we've had one complete yet.
No, I think the closest might have been my series against Bodacious, where they brought it to game 6 and last. So they took 2 of them. That might be the closest we gotten to a reverse sweep so far. You mentioned it. I'm not sure if it was just in the voice chat beforehand or on the stream. Lemo Jewel trying to squat that boost. It ends up working out. But there's been a lot of sweeps, 4-1s.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
A lot of games. Yeah.
I remember last season we had so many, game 6s, game 7s, just so many. And it's a complete opposite this semester. So many 4-0 sweeps, probably over 10. Is absolutely insane to see. But let's go back to this game. 1:20 to go. Cosmic Kratts now down by 3, the biggest deficit they faced here so far in this series. They got a minute to try and bring it back here as Rhino trying to pinch it, but ends up just pancaking off the wall. Hits a brick wall. And that's a good pop there from Jumbo Kid. Gonna grab that boost, get around another one here. Trying to get around one more, but can't quite do it. As Wild Kratts been looking pretty good here in game 4.
Yeah, I've been doing a good job just keeping it out of their half, keeping it out of dangerous situations, keeping a good third man. all they need to do is just hold on to this lead, and they've been doing so far. Cubel is trying to score this one, cut it down to 2, but couldn't find it. Jumbo Kid getting this one out, but Cosmick beats him to it. Crabinator gets a good touch to the corner, nice and safe. And another touch, but Cubels is there for the shot. Cosmick playing a little bit of demo derby, finding 2 of them. He's trying to find a touch off the corner. He does for his teammate Lemojule, but Jumbo Kid is there to shut it down.
I haven't been paying as much attention as I probably should be, but Cosmick, we barely said his name here in game 4. So whatever Wild Kratts have been doing. Oh, Cuddles though, with a great ground play there, gets it around all those defenders, and that's just a beautiful goal there from Cuddles to tuck that one away.
Yeah, nice little left-right dribble play coming out from Cuddles. Giving them a little bit of hope in this game 4 for the perfect sweep. But not much time left. This one's gonna be floating up, and that might just be the end unless Cosmick can somehow put this one in the net. I wouldn't doubt it, but no, he's not going to. And Wild Kratts gotta find their first game of 4 that they would need for this reverse sweep.
Yeah, no, the reverse sweep is started here for this Wild Kratts team. I thought Wild Kratts were being nice to us and were trying to keep us on schedule here tonight, but I guess not. They're starting to bring it back here. I'm not going to be mad if we get a reverse sweep out of this series. Wild Kratts, I felt like they had, after their first series win of playoffs earlier in the week, I felt like Wild Kratts could potentially be one of those teams that could go on one of these Cinderella runs. We've seen Jumbo Kid do it before. So I wasn't going to write them off, but I was about to write them off until that game 4 happened, and Wild Kratts able to secure the victory here. Somehow able to go from Cosmick getting, what was it, 1,030 points to 158. So yeah. Whatever Wild Kratts are doing, they need to continue doing it, shutting down this Cosmick guy.
Yeah, you just seemed like he had less opportunities to go off the sidewall. I think it was maybe just a little bit more pressure, a little bit more midfield pressure, sustained pressure for this Wild Kratts team, not allowing this Cosmick Kratts team to take it out of their half for free, and for Cosmick to go off the sidewall. He only gets 2 shots in that game, so he didn't have very many looks at the net.
Yeah, and actually another thing as we go into game 5 here is the fact that Cosmick Kratts take the ego timeout, right? They're up by 3. They're the ones that took that timeout that we saw earlier. They're trying to ego this Wild Kratts team, but in return, they might have iced themselves. Wild Kratts were realistically the team that should take a timeout, but it doesn't matter. Cubbles slams that ball in, I believe on what was a dookie here on that defender in net, and Cosmick Kratts is going to be the one to strike first here in game 5.
Oh, Grabinator. 2 dookied in one series. That's just rough. Yeah, you really do hate to see it. I like to think that this Cosmick Kratts team lost that last one. Just so my game series prediction could be correct. And this one could be rolling in. Rhino a little bit awkward and Cubbles yet again with, I believe, his second goal of the game. And only 2 total ball touches coming out from this Wild Kratts team.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane there. Couples might be activating here in game 5 when they need it the most. A lot of times that last game is one of the hardest to win sometimes. So it looks like Couples trying to shut that narrative down. He gets 2 within 30 seconds. And Wild Kratts, again, gonna have to work from a deficit like they have tried to do so many times now here in this series. And again, maybe what I said earlier was true, right? The timeout ices themselves, right? So maybe they're kind of back in the rhythm of things, and they're gonna try and shut it down here in game 5.
Yeah, for sure. Crabinator cannot find the touch off the sidewall, but Jumbo Kid had no faith whatsoever. Rhino with the diving save off of Cosmick's shot. Cobbles cannot find the shot. Jumbo Kid puts on target. Lemojule with a nice clear out though, trying to follow this one up. Rhino tries to get the 50, but not quite. Cosmick there to follow it up, but gets 50 back to its own half, and they need to retreat.
Couples now out of his own corner. Jumbo Kid maybe trying to play that ball off the wall to his teammate. Barely not able to do so. Rhino pops this one into the corner. Maybe gonna have a shot opportunity here. Gets some decent power on it, but Couples with some nice defense there to push up out of his own corner. A little bit of awkwardness here. Lemojule maybe gonna pop it straight to Rhino, but Crabinator should have a free touch here. It's gonna go up off the back while Jumbo Kid trying to read this. Gets a touch, but nothing gonna come from it. Here we go. Cosmick grabs that big boost. Maybe gonna try and work this ball midfield. A little bit too hard on that on that cross across, and then nothing's going to come from it here. Cosmic Kratts starting to lay on the pressure here, but time is winding down here for this Wild Kratts team.
And Cosmick, oh my goodness, please, suck, does he have it? Oh my god, it's not in. Yeah, dude, I had a camera perspective, terrible. It was the worst perspective ever to see if that was going in or not. I had so much faith in that. Cosmick almost finding the Dutch off the wall though. Grabinator trying to find this one out. Leaves it for Jumbo Kid. Maybe smart play, you know, leaving it in the point guard's hand, taking it up the court. Jumbo Kid pretty awkward here. Cosmick with the shot opportunity and a good bump paired by his teammate. And he puts his team up 3-0 with only about half a game left.
Here we see Cosmick spinning and winning here his way to victory. Not many Division D players are gonna be tornado spinning like that, but I mean a beautiful aerial there from Cosmick, able to secure the 3-goal lead now. But there's still quite a bit of game left, but the time will go by very quickly here as Lemojewel, who's been a little bit quiet, barely just misses that one to go up by 4. Should keep this one within reach here for Wild Kratts as Jumbo Kid desperately trying to get something going. All 3 Wild Kratts members downfield right now, sending the house. Cosmick though has a lot of boost to work with. He's gonna air dribble this one in.
Oh my god.
And I just don't understand how this is Division D, ladies and gentlemen. We were not seeing this at all in any other series today, but Cosmick puts it home, and man, oh man, this guy is just popping off.
That's not okay. That is not okay. Have some mercy. Come on, Cosmick. Jeez. That's insane.
Bro.
And then, absolutely no offense to his teammate, but it's like in comparison to everyone else on the field. Yeah. I mean, I can't even finish my sentence before he scores again. Compared to everyone else on this field, he looks miles ahead of everybody. He looks so much faster, ground, air, a little bit of glaze. A lot of bit of glaze, but worthy. I fear it's warranted, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's just showing, like, the best way I can put it, he's just got no regard for human life right now. I mean, he is just running through this team. I mean, maybe a chance here. Grabinator puts one bottom left corner there. And finally, Wild Kratts show some signs of life here. They get on the board, but they're now within 4. They're going to need a bunch here to try and tie it up.
Yeah, I mean, still 2 minutes left, so almost half the game left. They just got to do what Cosmick's been doing. I suppose. Double's trying to take this one up the field here. Gets it over Grabinator. This one could be dangerous. Cosmick's up for that. Puts it on target. And Cosmick is just not missing right now. Looking absolutely insane. Setting up the Brazil with 2 minutes left to go here. That's kind of nutty.
Yeah, no, this is looking bleak here for Wild Kratts. Best thing we can ask them to do now is just stay in game at this point. I don't even know what's gonna. I don't even know. What Cosmic Kratts?
No way is corner read.
Oh my goodness gracious! Cosmic going for a corner read, gets a 50, and the Brazil is in the play here. But there's still a minute 45 for Wild Kratts to try and make sure that doesn't happen.
I think he had it.
I think he actually had that corner read, but the save comes out. But this Cosmic, guys. Somebody might be on this man's controller. I don't even know, man.
I mean, he's just so good, but this is what I saw in, those those Sixers. Maybe a little bit, he's got a little bit more space and time to do things, so it's a little bit more often now than it was when I was playing with it against him. But still, just absolutely insane. Bubbles trying to take this one out, just secure this game. Lemojewel taking this one up the wall, maybe doing a little bit of his own, but he's gonna take this one up, gets a nice touch to the backboard. Might just be in, but no. A good clear by Jumbo Kid, who gets demoed for his efforts.
Grabinator out of his own end here. Puts the ball midfield for Lemojewel. He's just there. And Jumbo Kid cannot turn around and fast or recover to save this ball. And Lemojewel getting a goal for himself here. And Cosmic Kratts starting to run away with this one, 8-1. Pretty sure the mental of Wild Kratts probably down the drain. As we're just going to kind of survive out this last one. Hopefully Wild Kratts can maybe get a couple of goals for the road. But one thing that we didn't really touch on too much is the fact, we looked at the bracket, but this is up in the upper bracket still. So both of these teams still have, 2 lives, as you might say. So even though Wild Kratts are looking like they might be taking the loss here, it's not completely over. Their season still has life in it. as we're going for it. So we're seeing Cosmick going for flip resets now. We're seeing pre-jumps out of Lemo Jewel. These guys are just trolling at this point. So yeah, I don't know how this guy, Cosmic guy, ended up in this division. I'm just gonna be real honest. Oh,
this is insane. This is looking like, I mentioned like mid Div C, but I feel like he could almost be a Div C captain. Like, this is very, very impressive stuff come out from this guy. Like, if we were to redraft right now, I would probably put him around that bottom Div C captain, high Div C pick, first pick. Yeah, just absolutely insane coming up from Div D. It was the Cosmic show today. You guys all just witnessed it. Definitely putting his team on blast. Or, I don't know how that saying goes, but something like that.
Something like
he's putting his team's name out there. Another casual 800 points coming out from him in, the closeout game. Absolutely insane stuff from this guy.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a legacy series definitely for Cosmic. Unfortunately, we didn't catch them too much during the regular season. So maybe they, their stock was a little bit low just because teams hadn't really seen them play. But I mean, after tonight, it's going to be hard to argue that this Cosmic Kratts team isn't deserving of this number 3 seed, if not the number 2 seed. Being one of the main teams that probably is going to be able to rival that Ball Chasers team that's sitting undefeated so far on the season. So this Cosmic Kratts team definitely going to be one of the favorites, in my opinion, to be able to take that Ball Chasers team down. But we're gonna go ahead and try and get these boys in for a winners interview here. We'll go ahead and drag them in. Huge congratulations, boys! You guys do it. I thought you guys were gonna do it in 4, but let it get away from you after that. After that game 4, but you bring it back, take it in 5, and boy oh boy, it was just dominant all the way around. We're gonna go ahead and toss it over to you, Cosmic. It was on the. I'm starting over my words. I'm just at a loss of words right now. But is that how you guys normally play in this division, or is this a legacy series for you?
Honestly, like, this is how I prefer to play. But normally I don't really try to take like the first man striker position. I always try to give some spotlight towards Cubo and Nemo, trying to let them get some goals. I'm practically always trying to be the third man here. But today I just wanted to win. I didn't care. I wanted to win.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, you definitely couldn't have done it without Lemo Jewel or Kobbles, obviously. But you were just doing the absolute most tonight. I mean, just doing insane things. And one of the things we were talking about is we were like, I don't know how this guy got, fell all the way to Division D. I mean, holy cow, this guy has just been playing different. So I just wanted to ask if that was a normal day in the office for you, or if this was an insane series. But you guys did fantastic tonight. It was awesome to see you shine. But I'll toss it to you now, Yellow Dog, and see if you have any questions for these guys.
Yeah, I mean, anyone can answer this question, but you guys punch your ticket to LAN, I believe, with this match.
Yep.
Am I correct in that statement?
Yes,
you guys
you are.
Punch your ticket to LAN. You guys still have 2 lives left to play. Is there any team that you guys are looking forward to play that you really want to take down?
I want that get back with Ball Chasers.
Oh, damn right.
I want the get back.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Yeah,
I saw that answer coming. I know we were talking in the series, like during like the timeout, I believe, or maybe before the series started. That was one of the first beefs that we saw, like the actual beefs that we saw in DCRL. There was some words exchanged, and probably some feelings at play. And I know you guys probably want your get back. I know Lemo, your roommate, is on that Ball Chasers team, so probably some feelings there. Talk a little bit about that relationship.
Well, that's why we both joined here, or we both joined the DCRL at the same time. We're like high school buddies, and we've been playing Rocket League with each other forever. So our chemistry is really good, but that's why we gotta beat him. So prove that I'm better. And we're the same rank too.
There you go. Yeah, because I remember at the very beginning of the series or season, so I'm him was actually like a captain of this division, and he had a chance to pick you up. But unfortunately, yeah. I think he like snoozed for too long and didn't really hop on the gun early enough, so we had to pick for him. So you had an opportunity to be on a team with your roommate. But I mean, are you happy you fell to this team now, or so can have that rivalry or what?
Yes, for sure. I think this team's better than any team that he has. But,
Oh.
and we'll prove it. Well, I'll prove my thought.
All right. I like it. But all right. Well, I'll toss it to you, Couples. I feel like you were, at least in this series, I feel like you were more of the third man position. I think in this series, kind of being that rock, in my opinion, where Cosmick and Lemo. I saw Lemo on the back. I mean, Cosmick mentioned that he was kind of just being that first man, just going and scoring like literally everything in his way. But talk about your role on this team in the game of Rocket League and kind of how you fit in.
Well, I got assigned to a team where both of my teammates are kind of crazy. So if it ends up that I'm in the back, letting them do their thing, and then I'm happy with it.
And so be it, right?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely a lot of fun. I mean, I think you guys definitely mesh very well together. Like we said before, unfortunately, we weren't able to kind of show you guys off too much in the regular season. Just by chance. It wasn't obviously anything personal or anything like that, but finally being able to see you guys shine and prove why you guys deserve that number 3 spot was a beautiful sight to see. So I don't got too much else to say other than, let's see who, if I shoot it back over to this screen real quick, and let's see. So you guys will face the winner, the first match on LAN. You're going to be up in the other bracket. You're going to be facing the winner of Ball Chasers and Spaced Out as one of the first matches on LAN here. So I'm guessing you guys want to take them down in the upper bracket, right? The Ball Chasers team.
That's the goal.
Hopefully they don't even make it that far.
Are you assuming that Ball Chasers is going to win?
Oh.
I think I got spaced out, and
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
we'll be tuning in for that game.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun for sure. But all right, Yellow Dog, you got anything else before we send this one away?
I got nothing else. But just congratulations on punching your ticket to LAN. Everyone is gonna be there. Hopefully, everyone should show up. It's a blast, and I hope you guys had fun there as well.
Yes, sir.
Thank
All
you.
right. Well, like he said, huge congratulations on your very dominant series here. You guys punch your ticket to LAN, so I'll be excited to see all of you guys, meet you guys in person, and see you guys perform on stage. So congrats and good luck when that time comes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for the first series of the night. We're a little bit behind schedule, and by a little bit, I mean by quite a bit. So we're not going to spend too much long on this little summary here, but dominant series here from Cosmic Kratts. They knocked down Wild Kratts down to that losers bracket. And Cosmic Kratts, after the series, probably looking like one of the favorites now to be able to take down that Ball Chasers team. Yellow Dog, thank you so much for hopping on the desk with me. It's always a blast having you on, and look forward to having you again soon.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. All right, we're going to go to a quick intermission here as I get stuff set up on the back end, and we will be back as soon as possible for one final series on the night of Division E matchup. So we're going to be getting the lower divisions some love here tonight as we end off the stream with some Div E action. So please stick around, and we will be back as soon as possible. Peace out.